Are you afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake?
Guess you didn't see that coming. That ice arrow came in clutch, dude.
Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this, a 2-year-old?
Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck.
That's his weakness right there. Shiku Hadouken to the face.
Fucking go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to the Persona 5 Royal Playthrough. I am your host, of course, Mr. mrespnozax. And in the last episode, we were living the life of an honest student and pretty much not drawing any attention after pretty much the death of Okumura. Everyone's pointing the fingers to the Phantom Thieves, calling them murderers and everything like that. Well, them? I mean, by them I mean us, since I am the leader of the Phantom Thieves, and stuff.
Yes, I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
But we were pretty much getting ready for midterms, and yeah, so we'd already done that. So now it is time to pretty much, I guess, prepare ourselves for the festival and everything, and try to see how we can pretty much prove our innocence and everything like that. So yes. So this festival is on the 25th. So we got 4 days and 5 days. No, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, what am I talking about? My math is off. Freaking 3 days until the festival starts and everything like that. So yeah. So I guess for the time being, I guess just pretty much enjoy ourselves and everything like that, and just continue not to draw any suspicion and everything, since we pretty much got interrogated by the police and everything like that too. So, now that pretty much the whole rumor about the whole rumor of are the Phantom Thieves Shujin students pretty much is true and everything, because I am the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You didn't hear that and everything. So yeah. But anyway, we're still yet awaiting our score. I do believe we'll get our final score, believe probably before the day of the festival and everything like that. So yeah, but I pretty much I got the right answers, all of them and everything like that. I looked it up and stuff. So yeah, and everything that definitely won't draw any attention. Like, oh, he's top of the class. I'm like, okay, maybe maybe he isn't a Phantom Thief and everything like that. Wait, who's at the bottom? Ryuji Sakamoto. Yeah, that guy's a Phantom Thief. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, freaking our backs are still against the wall and everything like that. So I haven't found any clues, but man, definitely thanks to Futaba's little intel, pretty much someone was tampering with the Phantom Aficionado website. It totally makes sense, because people were desperate for us to change Okumura's heart and everything like that. Though I know Okumura definitely really, he's done some bad things and everything like that. He pretty much like did hard labor to his employees and forced hard labor on his employees and everything like that, and really cutthroat conditions and everything like that and stuff. And pretty much was selling off his own daughter to just some random dude son, just so he could get into the political world and everything like that and stuff. It's crazy. Like it sucks the way it did. Really hoping that dude would have had a change of heart, but no. Now that I think about it, people were getting very desperate for us to change Okumura's heart. Like, it's weird, but even then, It's good that we did do that because we wouldn't have never been introduced to Haru and everything like that and stuff. So yeah.
Be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Goro Akechi.
Ryuji.
This one too, Akechi. They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Hey, get off your phone, dude. Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling?
Oh god.
The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Ah, shit.
So now they're
Wow.
accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Mm-hmm.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Yep.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones
Yep.
counting the results. Can't we just
Everyone was against Goro Akechi, and then all of a sudden this happened. Us being framed pretty much skyrocketed his fame. Like, oh, I love Akechi. Yeah, I've always been an Akechi fan. Yeah, right.
Votes that I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's
You're not gonna
leave
get
her be.
arrested 'cause the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work.
I
wonders
trust
for us.
Futaba. I'm pretty sure she
We
has
should let her
countermeasures
continue
for
with
all
her own
that.
investigation. I hope she finds something.
Oh,
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
beats me. Earlier the better.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Yeah. It's a secret. Wink,
Don't let
wink.
things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain.
Gotcha.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police
No.
showed up at your school.
Oh, totally unrelated to me. It's definitely something else.
long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
All right. Oh yeah, we can actually go outside for once. And everything. Who can we hang out with? Nah. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with Hifumi and everything. Since we are close, we after this is pretty much max ranked. Yep, let's go ahead and hang out with her. Whoa. Oh, okay.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Oh. I'm pretty sure you'll triumph in the end, though. I'm pretty sure.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I know you'll do it, definitely.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
Feel a strong bond with Hifumi. And
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
And thus we have max rank the Star Arcana. We got a new ability known as Togo System. Allows you to swap current party members with backup members during anyone's turn. Yes, freaking useful move, ability and everything like that. You can now fuse Lucifer, the most powerful persona in the Star Arcana. Yes.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Huh. So you knew.
Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
That's reassuring.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Hey.
Are you nervous?
Being a hero must keep you busy trying to help everyone, huh? Well, I no longer have a ban on dating. So, for the time being, please let me have you all to myself.
Alright. We played a long match. Just the two of us. Joker, you dog! Oh my god. Definitely a long shogi match. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Makoto, has Niijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
Hmm.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your
Definitely.
thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Nah. Should be fine. Let's do it.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Well, we have no choice, and plus he has connections to the police, so it'll definitely help us, especially with the statement he said, saying defending the Phantom Thieves after pretty much going after us this whole time and everything. Like, it's gotta raise suspicion, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, but anyway, let's see who we could pretty much hang out with tonight. Nope. Looking like, yeah, it's looking like nobody actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and hang out with Shiaya and everything. Even though we won't rank up in her Arcana, but still, definitely the next time and everything like that, we will. Yep, let's go ahead and do a verification test. You know her. All right, one more day until the festival.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, Kazumi.
Well...
Oh, I'm definitely fine. Don't worry about me.
Hey. Oh, yes.
And I was there, definitely.
How about you? This is it. Right.
Nice going.
Oh, here we go. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Yep.
Welcome
Oh.
home.
Hello. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Been good. Yeah, just studying and everything. Got top of the class in my midterms.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Wait, Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our
So
country is
that
lethargic.
Shido, huh?
We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
But that man's, his voice,
Because
though,
they've targeted only
sounds
prominent
familiar.
figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
His voice sounds familiar. I feel like I met this man somewhere before. My mind's still hazy.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Sorry. It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
Oh,
That
sorry.
politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
So you're on the thief side?
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Sakumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, If they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
Looks like we have a guest for tomorrow.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Here we go. So far, so good. Damn, looks like everybody wants to get a piece of the Maruki. That sounds fun. Mm-hmm. All right. It's time for the festival.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Mm-hmm.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Let's just enjoy ourselves.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You are so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's
I know.
true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Okay. Whoa.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Oh God.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Oof.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another
Oof.
5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put
Of
too much
course.
effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
That is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, Akechi.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
Uh-oh.
Special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Gotcha.
But it's fine.
It's quite the...
Oh. You okay there, Akechi?
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Couldn't handle the heat, huh?
Do you need water?
Nah, get this man some milk.
I'm fine.
Sure you do, buddy.
Spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Later, Akechi.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
I'm trusting you, Makoto.
When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Oh. Probably.
Let's head back.
Yeah. I'm sure he's okay. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Art Division of Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke to you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now, I wish to speak to you with you as well. Oh, Ryu? Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-sun. Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct? I freaking can't read today.
Indeed.
Correct. Okay, maybe back a little bit more, buddy. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart in glimpses.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there is a huge misunderstanding of what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course. There's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you were Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best and guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk to them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves. I see. However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm not sure. I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off of their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been the most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if it's all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
All right. Thank
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Who knows what's gonna happen? A lot can happen, definitely. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully whatever Makoto's planning, hopefully it'll work. I'm at home, yeah. Yes. Definitely. Oh, photo time? Nice. Like, nope, definitely not. Not deleted that photo. Had something on my teeth? No. Yeah, it looks like we really can't do anything. So I guess for now, I guess we'll make coffee. We'll make some coffee. Maybe some curry. Let's go ahead and see if there's some curry here. Curry pot. We have to look through the refrigerator. I think it's, yeah, I think we have to go through the fridge. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I guess it's the coffee then. Yeah, let's go ahead and brew some coffee.
Yes, all right.
Let me explain.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth.
We'll now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
We'll find out soon enough.
He says they haven't committed any murders.
Just gotta trust in Makoto. Hopefully we get as much information as we can.
Covered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
Mm-hmm. We believe in you, Makoto.
Would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Whoa.
Pipe down.
Dude, calm down.
Right?
truth.
Holy shit, dude.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
Oof.
There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
What the fuck?
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too.
Oh, buddy. What are you talking about?
As I just said, I know everything. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude,
Oh shit.
it's the nav.
He's got the meta nav too.
The scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Yeah.
I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Yep.
In all
Can't really say much.
I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving
What the
about,
heck?
besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
What the heck?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure, and those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said,
Okay.
I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Ah,
What should we do about
shit.
Akechi-san's proposal?
Oh my god. Let me think about it.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Ugh, he already knew what Makoto was trying to do.
Damn it!
That is to be expected from the detective prince. Ugh, man. But wait,
Hey,
something's...
they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
Oof.
We totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
At this point, yeah,
What are we gonna
it's
do?
looking like that.
Calm down, Ryuji.
supposed to calm down. What are we gonna do? What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Yep. A lot.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us,
Post-festival party.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over.
I did too.
Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Kazumi.
Aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Yeah, I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say
Okay.
these kinds of
Yeah,
events
sounds
should be
fun.
enjoyed
Yeah,
with
I'll do
others,
it.
So let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, senpai.
Wait, what? Wait. I don't know how to dance.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition. The Student Sharing Special. But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down. Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
All right. I mean, I'm warning you, I don't know how to dance, but it's showtime. Oh, okay. Woo, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very impressive, senpai.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in.
Wait, you're in what?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something.
Okay.
Right here, and watch what happens.
Are you not worried that, people are going to notice why is that there a cat here? Who brought their cat? Why would you bring your cat?
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Yep, she's definitely drawing the crowd. Well, she is in gymnastics. I think it's already too late for that, Morgan. I think people notice that there's a cat literally on my shoulder. I don't know why you try to hide. I was a party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel
Yeah,
like
you
I
definitely
danced my
did.
heart out back there.
I could tell. It's great as expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
No, it's fine. Did you want me to walk with you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though.
Okay.
The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
Later. The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. Oh, who's messaging me? Oh, it's Makoto. Looks like I've received some messages. I got Haru. Even though we haven't done the single social event for her. And then on. Ryuji. Yeah, also Mishima's there too. Who do I hang out with?
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
My apologies for being so distracted.
Nah, it's fine. Totally understand. Freaking, you're the one who pretty much up there. All we could do is just relax for now. Don't worry about it, Makoto.
You're right. What's done is done. We should enjoy ourselves for the time being.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
This event is never very popular.
Yeah, it's for the sounds of the people, man.
For some reason, though.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? The MC this year is actually somewhat capable.
Ooh, is that our lovely student council president over there?
Uh-oh.
Come on up here, Miss Prez.
Do I have to go?
Alright, he picked you.
That's true.
Everybody's waiting for you, Miss President. Here she is, everyone's favorite student council president, Makoto Niijima-san.
Hello.
So, with the Kamoshida scandal, Principal Kobayakawa's passing, and even that Hawaii trip,
Oh boy.
Man, he's going in for the kill. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. Some people theorize that they go to our very school. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Miss President?
What do I think?
Makoto is in trouble. I need to change the subject. I always loved you.
Now this is drama. A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth. A stunning confession of love.
For real? Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Yep, that's me.
So, Miss President, what's your relation to this guy?
Relation?
My, she's red as a beet. A rare glimpse into the girly side of our stunning Miss President. But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Miss President.
Just when it was getting interesting. MC, do your job.
I made a fool of myself. Post-festival party has never felt that long before. By the way, I'm surprised you were able to say what you did back there.
I couldn't just ignore you. You were in trouble and you were bombarded with questions, so I did what I had to do.
Huh? I was at a complete loss for words. You really helped me.
No, you're welcome.
This may be a little rude to say, but you were surprisingly reliable in a pinch. My sister always says if I get married, my husband should be someone dependable like that.
Oh.
Forget what I just said.
Okay. Can you say that again?
Despite everything that happened with Akechi-kun, my final post-festival party has turned out to be quite the unforgettable one. Oh, right. Here.
Ooh, donuts.
If you'd accept this.
They look delicious. I can't wait to eat them.
I hope you enjoy it.
No, definitely.
Come, let's go home.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to hand it off here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Laters.